sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk through to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the legitimacy. So one talk. I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Lanto palanto sete le tabos clabos. You got where you go find words go finish from your mouth. You call it start to speak in tongues. I know say some of us na dey see me nyaharo ke am edi. Okay me. But so go keep me with dressing though. See the way they shine like saying a star, twinkle little star. You got the point now. So in case you never know, na me dey call party yangoda kogina bubueke Pararan one of Africa. Agbo Kodi Magi, the first person to buy my. I don't say they pay you. If you don't they pay you, say, oh, my teacup. So apparently you go form big. Not be every time they shout. You know what I'm saying? Shouting is not good. You know what I'm saying? So we are dinner. I never forget my name now. Make I start again. Yeah, my people, my name is Pararan one of Africa. Agbo Kodi Magi, the first person to buy Magi to take cook where you cook in house with a wafuka got dim again, go doing the now see finish now make good money turn after. I don't know this thing again. And I put where God give God the media animal shit work. I cannot forget this time. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Oh God, I too fine. And that's they enter your eye. And say you say this Pararan they dress sharp. I know. You don't need to tell me. I know. So today we won't touch some kind of things for Africa. Africa don't cast. Those of now we discharge. More than just the happy so and not discharge. Because even we won't discharge. No time. Joe! We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. Okay, let's go. For the past how many years where they read mock news, I don't know say we get the best governor for Nigeria. The man not just a talk. The man pen. He dey look me until they call send me this news. Out of the 36 states and capital, Apia, Umaya, Adamawa, yo, Timeniente, big school clear, not be everything. Maybe person not go match line. You understand? I don't know. So we get out of the 36, we get one better one. We not be like the rest one where they are owner to build road, school, road. We get one of the best governor, but people don't know. I couldn't say where this guy did. They say day, but I know just because I dey focus on east, west like this. I don't know say the guy did because the guy know they make noise. You know they talk. If people they talk, he's man of the people. I say wow. Until they call show me the man. Those of una wey don't know the best governor in Nigeria, now be this. Zamfara State Governor. You are welcome to Mock News. Where I see the things where they do, the project, I was amazed. I was flabbergasted. Even my exegesis flight pant, I could not explain. Oh God. Because me won't those of now don't know what this president do for Nigeria. I don't know whether they get your own personal money or I don't know. The things baffle me. Those of never wash hands. Oh yeah. Rigadilaba.
And along the line, vehicles to the 17 Emirate Council in the state and of course the senior delegates of the state. Distinguished invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I wish to express my gratitude to Almighty Allah, the Master of the universe and the Day of Judgment, for giving us the opportunity to hold this occasion of distribution of vehicles to our royal fathers, the traditional rulers of the state. I wish to express my heartfelt appreciation to His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Dr. Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, CFR, for taking time out of his busy schedule to attend this event and to flag off the distribution of the vehicles. You are most welcome, Your Eminence. As you are all aware, the role of traditional rulers in fostering national unity, safeguarding our values and serving as a moral compass for our society cannot overemphasize. As our premier leaders of our community, you play a key role in resolving conflict and assisting the government in providing fatherly advice to your subject in the interest of promoting peace and harmony. It is in view of the higher esteem with which my administration regards your traditional rulers and institutions that we decided to procure brand new cars, Cadillacs, and other assorted vehicles. The Cadillac is 2019 model, American model, for the 17 Emirates. The 13 senior district head will benefit with Hyundai cars, and the 230 district head across the state equally will benefit from Hyundai cars. My administration will always see it is a part of its obligation to strengthen the traditional institution and appreciate their effort in experiencing challenges arising from conflict and leading all effort to build a more peaceful and prosperous Zamfara state. As our leaders, we will stay steadfastly committed to providing for your welfare, safety, and any essential support that will allow you to carry out your duties without incident and with bigger successes. My administration has never taken any critical decision regarding issues of public concern without due consultations with your Royal Highnesses. We rely on you for feedback regarding the impact of our policies as they affect the general public. We always sit together with you to evaluate our policies, debate new options, and strategize toward achieving the common objective of building a new Zamfara state. This we shall continue all the time, inshallah. We'll continue to join hands with you in making our state a friendly environment for anybody who wishes to contribute their fair share to its progress. Your Eminence, your Royal Fathers, I would like to assure you that my administration will continue to work in line with the mission of uplifting the dignity and the sanctity of our traditional institutions through all possible means. We are currently rehabilitating and reconstructing some of the palaces of our emirs across the state. Some of these projects will soon be completed. Before I conclude this address, I must once again express my deepest appreciation to His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, for accepting our invitation to flag off the distribution of these vehicles. Finally, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant our distinguished guests who came from far and near a very safe journey back to their respective destination. Amen. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
I know say some of una now they say Pararan will not see what he do. Una see car good. I not rush me home because I don't turn as his last week come say, anybody know they rush me. I rush you baby na ore na gbore. No governor for this state. For Nigeria, governor no dey. The governor of Zamfara just buy Cadillac called a share any key for that Christmas. I know that they don't say you are the best governor. You do so. You do spoke you so or where buy car over 260 give criminals, which is all these traditional rulers who will not know what they do. Just buy car. If you don't know the amount, put the Cadillac more than know. This car one at the CSO. If you don't know how much they sell in 2019, Cadillac. I call it correct now. Correct. If you don't correct me, I just send him to school. I send him This car one they see so is from $60,000 up. Now this guy buy. He buy over 260, but they had some car general. So if Cadillac like 100 and something or 200 and something, or maybe the 260, that means this man spent over $15 million to buy car to king where they don't get sense. To king where they don't even know. And the king, put the governor. And now you tell us that the king be the people where they engineer this bandit to kill people. They buy car, or bribe you owner. That means if you not do anything bad for this country, you not go get gain. You see where for the come? The country is gone. This country don't go. The governor, the president, the councillor, AJ, or you take English, no iruru. You buy car, take dash king, where they not get sense. King, where they kill their people. So now you they tell us, say, you they use until they bribe them. How much to build road? How much to do hospital? How much to do even business or factory? Why all these our governors? Why all of them nobody gets sense? Everybody just go thief. Nobody know how to bring peace. You go they shout, oh, the federal government no one give us. How much you spend now? It never reach for you to bring peace to your Zamfara. This is how una just they do. Una go waste the taxpayer money for nonsense. And EFCC they pursue your boy up and down. Check ceiling, they check down, they dig, they call FBI, hello, I'm having customer, I'm going to hogbe. And the people where they mingleize, people where they scatterblast this country. That be this. How can you use the state money, buy car, give stupid king? We know they add anything to the state. Those of you we don't know about a traditional ruler, I want to just talk about King Sumo because of this news. All the king for this Nigeria, some of them, I just they put some more because the ones who are good don't plenty. Some of them have been wish. I know they would fear now. I know why. Because now papa ever die, leave the something for now. Not be una ever fight. In those days, go check what the king they do for a community. Now all what they do now to sit down, every time I look you with una big, you understand? How to they marry, how to sell land. Some of una will be the king, they take 5% from the local government when they be king to. Now they give una for anything. 5% una they get. Una never build school. Una never ever do pumping machine like water, boyho. Una never do. Una say no be una work, una government work, but una the shop government money. Una be wish show. Now you they buy car for so that peace go day. Okay, I dey wait. Make I see say they bomb in 2 months time or 3 months time. You go bring that car come back. And not be even that thing. Then whenever they see the spare parts of those cars, meaning say if it's spoil, maybe they'll come back another one for them. You see country will for come. Country na God. We'll go straight to other news, no time, okay. For the past how many years from Goodluck Jonathan called Rishna, all the chief of army staff, all of them they use us till they play game. When they use us till they play table tennis, I smash and make bobona. I may smash and make bobona. Since where Buhari enter, they call change the format of killing. Nobody call they go school like that again. Now they call they kidnap people in bunk. And anytime where they kidnap the chief of army staff, I just they told now an officer will be full. We just won't let you know say we get on a format. Put the chief of army staff. You are welcome. Anytime they don't kidnap, the Nigerians go to shout, you guys are not doing anything. You guys are not doing anything. Una call pack people together, journalists together with the ones who wanna give money. Una call come. Una call tell us say some of the terrorists, the high class terrorists, just repent, surrender. See, a lot of them now they are going through training. Those of you who never watch them.
However, I would want to remind Professor Wole Soyinka that the Nigeria he sees today is actually different from what it was when he was probably 35 years old. Right now, as a Nigerian youth, the first thing on your table is survival. The first thing you want to do is just survive. Next thing you want to do is put food on your table. And for young people who are trying hard to earn a living, what they make goes on what? Food, trying to secure themselves. And then for those who seem to be interested in politics, they come into the political space and it looks like these spaces are all locked up. They knock on doors, they need the spaces to be opened up. I would say this, for young people to be able to make a way in politics as it stands today in Nigeria, there are two things they need to do. First, we need to organize ourselves. We need to organize ourselves and know what we want. I would make reference to the NSAS protest. That was a template.
This country is Game of Thrones. Everybody won't be boss. Maybe the problem with this. People go kill somebody. They just go bring one farmer, come from one place where they suffer. They just say, be Boko Haram, say, be Boko Haram. When if you say, we be mumu, when I just say, be Boko Haram, say, you don't repent. So that make our heart for Kudan, because of the Kaduna train where they bomb. When I say, oh, one person don't repent. And I say, so now they use on accept the play game. For US, nothing like say you don't repent. If you like commit the crime today or commit it in 30 years' time, you will face the something. You will face the judgment. But yeah, after they don't kill, they say they don't repent. Federal government will even take care of them. It's like now, you people now, they let people they know say now crime. People now they will take care of past. Why the people where they know they do crime, where they know they do anything? We not agree pay their school fees. We not agree take care of them. We not agree do road for them. And the people where they kidnap, they kill. Now people die. They kidnap over 150 people for the same Nigeria. What? I don't know what they call 150 people. They kidnap them now. They do say we are trying to figure out where they are every time. They'll kidnap 200, 500. The same Nigerian they kidnap, they come out for the country. As this chief of army staff, you don't know where they put them. And you tell me, say, you don't know what they happen for the country. I'm having country now, if you game more, Ado, big boys. Worubia, diesel, fake diesel. That's what you have diesel. Now you don't call read. People now call clap for you. You are doing work. No, use people life to play game. Thank you. Now all the army, all the navy. Now the boss them now they talk to. Now they use our life to the trade. Now don't turn. Whether na Abramovich or the owner of Chelsea. Now don't get money pass now. All of them they shop. They count money up and down. They use Nigeria to the trade. Use people, that is blood money. Because people they feel saying only Yahoo boys now they do blood money or people they do. You feel key before you get money is blood money. You key your own citizen to get money. Go straight to other news, no time. Those of you where they want to invest and you they look for where to invest or money to take invest or company where you go invest on or things where you go do to make money instanta. Some of them will say, oh, now for artists. Some of them will say, oh, now for movies. Some of them will say, oh, now from Yahoo. Make I get boys. Some of them will say, oh, now politics. You are wasting your time. The best business to do for Nigeria now, you go make money where nothing they happen. Now this news where you want listening to. The most profitable business now, where people they do now, not play. When they see this man where they here, now manager of one bank, whether an agricultural bank or agri-wanty bank. During the waiting happen for Kaduna, is he kidnap wrong? The guy not feel wrong. They so this bank manager I said get people now they dive out. Whether they want beat out, they want kill and I say I be manager like this. If you hear the money where they say they take release this man. Those of you never watch out.
Well, let's begin what's trending. Alwan Hassan, the acting managing director and chief executive officer of the Bank of Agriculture, regained his freedom on Wednesday after he was captured by terrorists following the attack on the ill-fated Abuja-Kaduna train on March 28th. Well, according to reports, his family allegedly paid the sum of 100 million naira to secure his release. However, in a video that has now gone viral, the terrorists claim that no ransom was paid. Well, in a video, a group of armed men could be heard saying that they released the managing director because of the month of Ramadan and because of his age. Well, Al Hassan was among many passengers declared missing after the train attack incident. According to the Nigerian Railway Corporation, about 392 passengers were on board the ill-fated train. 182 have safely reunited with their families, leaving about 162 passengers still missing or abducted by the terrorists.
Wamena ni konti nakbore Boko Haram or Bandit, and they get this country now. They take money. Una know what they call 100 million. Those of you know what they call 100 million is about 200 or $120,000. Like maybe 200. Okay, might say 200. It's like make I just say $200,000. Like this man. So I said no, they just release him because he don't hold. Now they release him make come because of Ramadan. Una will be full. And they say, but they say me they not talk. When they see the money, when they see business, how they take collect 100 million, we don't know. Which bank they use, we don't know. Which call they make, nobody feel the tracker. And our country where they spend money for insecurity over 12 trillion for the past how many years now? 7 years now. We don't spend about 12 trillion for security. Till now, Nigeria not feel the track for. They don't say more do AIN. Till now, they don't see the track phone. We don't know what we will do again now before they go fit track phone. This is a disgrace. That means they say na crime now they pay, and they talk say make nobody do crime. Somebody pay 100. We don't know what they call 100 million. Okay. Kaji, we go now we tight yo. I'll go straight to other news, no time. Okay, if your name na lucky and you never win anything for this life, you better change your name because some of you now, they will call a miracle, nothing will happen for your life. They will call a favor, nobody they will dash you she gone. They will call you grace. Oh, your life have not even disgrace. They will call you lucky. Oh, that's also bad luck. Now you they get una go change that because you get where they go. One woman for US say no, make go play lotto. Or this lottery, what they do for California. As in Africa, you understand? Now I carry about $30 to $40. May go buy coupons so that whether I go scratch, whether I go win. For where they buy this something, where say make it just put the tip inside the machine, make they give her the something. One guy just come, wah, enter the woman. Now the woman, he jam the woman. Wait till the woman won't press before I don't press, I can go press on that thing. The woman could even provoke the lottery and scratch can call for commands and I pick her. As it they go and start to the scratch, cause scratch. Oh yeah, okay, man. And if they want people say they get name, but they name not the people. What about me? They say me, man, no go come and rename for them. Maybe we share it to him. Where the woman scratch the something, on know how much. The woman wins from $30 to $40. He use that to win $10 million. As I talk to Nana, if full family, everybody they should play boy enemy. Now he call the tell the enemy, me and you the call say we don't settle I beg. At all 1% na something. Those of them never watch
The old saying goes, I'd rather be lucky than good. Well, luckily for Tarzana's Lakedra Edwards, it turns out she was good with a mistake that led her to winning $10 million in the lottery. After putting $40 into a scratcher's vending machine at a nearby Vons, Edwards was bumped into when she was about to start selecting which game she wanted. Well, the physical impact of the stranger bumping into her caused her to accidentally push the wrong number on the machine, meaning the number she didn't intend to push. Well, Down dropped the money for the tickets she had no intention of buying, but all's well that ends well, because Edwards scratched off the game's top prize of $10 million. $10 million.
I would rather be lucky than good at anything
100%.
I do.
If it led to that. If
it doesn't matter.
That.
I mean, I'll never win $10 million, but I like being lucky over good.
Woman, these kind of people never even call themselves lucky, grace, favor. You know the kind they call yourself. Till now, you never even get one thing. Some people, they get luck, sha. Now, so my friend just tell me, say, Pararan, short two, I don't even know how they call those names. Other people, they play a game. I don't know how they call her. But then a short game. Pararan put money. Yesterday, somebody win about 2 million naira or 4 million naira with 5,000. That's how I go put 20,000. So I come win about 30-something million. Oh yeah. The first game where they play, the first football game where they play, now they lost. I don't just know how. We all these people they want until they wish loud until they get luck. $10 million. Oh yeah. What we go? The woman say now you want to go buy house and car. Then do non-profitable business to the Dutch people. Oh God. And this is some of them now they say, Pararan, what if the woman name? Oh, no bomber now. You want bomber for Facebook. It not go work. You cannot bomb anybody. I never know the woman name self. If we imagine you die now, make a bomb agena. Best work a bomb, make a bomb, or you take a no. Now we win. I understand where they go. You think you can do it? And I say some of them know they go now. What's the woman name? You go bomb. You bomb your fascist. Oh, now no say this week I read about the woman wake up for Scotland where her husband born. Boy leg everywhere scatter. Tikman correct age. Tore. Tekbo age nyaga. This woman and this guy. Now he husband. And her husband because of property. Kid them. The man will die with the woman, which is the woman brother. His wife don't finally come outside and explain. He said this man will die so. He said that the most good human being. He said never see that kind of man once. And the man just married this woman. They say the marriage never even reached 3 years. Don't born one give the man 1 year and some months. Now the man die now. The man said never even enjoy the woman because the marriage is about 2 years of going enjoy. The woman say, I go do now. I want to explain, give you picky way born, say your papa they born and die. He say, no, just know what he want to do and he's still young. I want to start life. I want to continue. Those of you never watch the woman, we didn't talk.
How do I get to tell my kids that their father died? He didn't die in an accident. He wasn't sick. How would I get myself to tell them that he was burnt? Accusing them of locking him outside. And they said they didn't lock him outside, that he has his own spare key. He started insulting them. My husband said they didn't talk anything, him and his sister. Then he left. They were now sleeping. The man walked in. They were fast asleep. Poured them fuel, lit them up and locked the door. He went outside shouting, fire is burning in my house. I want to faint. Pour me water. Without telling people. So people's focus were on him. They didn't know that there were people inside. My husband was struggling. He was burning. His sister was burning. So he was trying to open the door. Before he could open the door and come out, he has already turned white. So he had to start telling people. So people were now bringing water from outside the compound because he had already disconnected the water. So there was no water in that compound. So unfortunately, the sister died at the spot. My husband was rushed to the hospital. My husband is the most amazingly, outstandingly wonderful human being that you would want to actually have as a friend, as a brother, as anything good. My husband is someone that is sacrificial. He's a good person, he's a good man. He's very respectful, he's loyal, he's humble, he's family oriented. My husband and my sister-in-law never conspired to take any property from Mr. Benjamin. I want justice to prevail.
Una dey say as human be the wicked. Africa people no na go church pass. Oh, kabosh, kalbarash. Oh, una even hate white. Una say we cannot do what white is doing. But guy, for the full continent, Africa wicked pass. Don't let anybody deceive you. Forget the church, forget the mosque, forget the things we there. Una heart, if una verse, una the verse finish, una want destroy. Una anger management, una not sabi control. Right? Innocent man now don't die. Leave this beautiful woman. And this woman now want to start to train 1 year and like this. You will see and say, if this woman say, they would explain this thing, they give future man where they come. Say, see, as I take die, you like this. My husband, my ex-husband take die, you like this. So, see, I want to take care of my children. Now, at that time now even they turn on. Because people problem not be on their own. But when it reach social media, all of them will form. The most good people, oh God, hey, yeah, when I go the comment. And all these men, they waiting they do now. Waiting be money, because of money, you won't kill somebody. Everybody won't meet up. Woman won't kill husband, husband won't kill woman. Before they say, a marriage now, the man and woman go become one. Now, they know they become one again, they become enemy. Even for our friend's crew, now, so one of our friend's wife killed her husband. Marry us. So we dey beg on our place. If now your ex you like, just go. Leave this man alone. Nobody go laugh you. You don't see where they laugh person, they keep person. Because all these things they do, you won't bring this person down to come here. It's not good. If you want just go. Now, don't put this innocent woman now for problem. Sorry, madam. Go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many weeks now, I know say they kidnap people for Kaduna. They bomb train called Benigo. They kidnap over 150 something people. Kill about 8 people, even this innocent doctor. We want discharge, leave the country. Just like 3 days to the bandit don't finally come outside. God tell us. They say Nigeria government know what they want. Not be money, say now they want. He say put the president. The bandit say you know what they want. He said that they give you time. If you not do what they want, say to kill those people not ever hard. To kill not they hard them. Say they go waste those people life. We not know what you and they get to. Those of them over wash away until they talk. God. Our country don't talk where bandit they do conference call. They do conference. They do meeting, they do video to talk to us. Waiting the president, no, they do. Now bandit call they do one. Those of them over wash away.
Rasulullah, amma ba mu da ne zaman da muka kama wayannan mutanen nan a jirgin kasa kun ba ga sanan da kun gansu wannan da cikin iko Allah da neman alfarma da yayi tayi da yanayin ganin tsofarsa da yayi shine muka tausaya masa yanzu da yanayin wata na Ramadan muka fitar da shi zamu mika wa ƴan uwarsa amma wannan gwamnati kusan abin da kuke kai wannan ba komai bane mun dai tausaya masa ne mun mika masa gashi nan dai in yana da wani ƙarin bayanin da zai muku sai ya muku kuji daga bakinsa wannan dai shine insha Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ina so na shaida muku cewa
an tausaya min saboda girmana da tsotsona da nake da shi aka ce in fita, amma ina so shaida muku cewa na ba al'umma a baya da dama kuma suna cikin yanayin da suna buƙatar taimako da ɗaukaka na a fito da su da wuri. Ina fata gwamnati za ta samu shugabannin wannan ƙungiya ta magana da su don a samu fito da su da wuri. Salamu alaikum.
Sani kuma cewa wannan takaitacce ne abin da muke faɗi, ko ku gaggauta zuwa ku tuntuɓe mu ko kuma mu mai da mazaunin su kwata. Mun sheke su ba wani abu bane a wurin mu, kuma ba kuɗin ku muke bukata ba. Don in don kuɗi ne ba za mu yi wannan abin ba, ko kun san me muke nema a gare ku, ko ku gaggauta ko mu aiwatar da abin da muke bukata. Wannan shine sakon mu.
Wala umleni country na kpore bandit na they follow us, they do press meeting. Oh God, how do we press now? See, so they give you time. I don't know, because some of people, according to what people they talk, they say maybe whether you arrest one of your member and they want, maybe you release to them. You see, I say bandit don't big person now. You call yourself general, you be army, you know how to, you not be even normal person like me, you be army, terrorist, to fight terrorists, now they train you to be. So what do you know? Korean for you, your own country now they threaten you. So this will not be say now Ukraine. Our own country now terrorists see the way they balance, see the way they hold gun, see the way they stand. For inside our country now this they not be say they done in that country. Now they send out they come. You know the way Osama bin Laden and all those people where they fight US from another country. This one so now Nigeria to Nigeria now they fight too. This one self now from north where our headquarter day, capital day now from that side. Now this thing take the apple so. Now and our president now army former general. I know if they catch them so. See business. They use us to trade. So go do what they want. And see the MD. That one, even follow the day like say now they draw map. That man go straight to other news, no time. Wonder shall never end. For the past how many years now they always insult pastors where they dagger people wife. They always they shout, why not go they dagger people wife? I don't know say I'm your to some people don't understand what they talk. One pastor for Kenya, they call me for the past how many days. Hello. I said, waiting the apple, say, you need to give me audience. I said, audience waiting. Need to wash it. Me na mo need to wash it. He said, my sister pastor, do wash it. I said, how come? He said, good. You say, get the way some people go to answer you, go to follow you, they talk. If you know they ask a question, they go to verse for you. Why you get some people where they talk to you, they put story for you. If you ask the question, they'll say you too rush. This man, so I said, they say, good. He says, since we open the church, now I carry one young pastor, assistant pastor to join her. So that when he tire, and that guy go call the helper and they defend demon. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm Robert Moto na enter. He said, for the past how many years now, as they preach, go they look the young pastor. If the young pastor go they preach, go they go where wife they say, mommy, what put on the book of like this? Now, wife go call they read for him. Go they say, why my wife? But it's just say, okay, a normal thing. Anytime you go to pray, go to say, mommy, hold me and pray so that this church will strong. Go to say, obviously, I'm not offering your name. Say, go to look there. He said, one faithful day, he pray for Sunday service. So as he close, his wife confess, say they go as he won't go do something. As he close church finish, now it's okay. We are making the go as. Because the area, you see the earth like the way this north side, they be, if you carry waka near, you see near. They say, I may go join your wife. As he reaches, he can't find a wife. He no see her. He go bedroom, he no see her. He go toilet, he no see her. He go kitchen, he no see her. He open fridge, he no see her. He go wardrobe, he no see her. He open ceiling, he no see her. Go say, my wife, he call number, he don't. Now there, his wife call the door. She go back to the church. Where wife read the church. the junior pastor with some people, they do meeting, the woman called Jen, and the woman called, they hurry them, they close the meeting. Even the church member called, they say, what did they happen? Meeting, they call close meeting. The woman called, they tell the man, say, the junior pastor say, yeah, and I want to do another meeting. So they call, say, I made the other church members go because of the area. As they call, they go. Now the pastor call see the church member for, hello, I'm not you. They say, yes, so in the church, then they do some meeting. Say, now the pastor call, they rush, they go. Why the church member go, if you say, okay, maybe the pastor won't go carry why because of the area, the way not take good. As the pastor call, they go, we call they near the church. The pastor call, they hear some kind of sound. And the pastor, we deliverance, say, we church door close. Oh! He said, no. He called the old pastor, called the people. So which demon they do? First I church. He looked the main church, he didn't see anything. And the pastor for your church, he called the Tito. Called Tito go the backyard. Now as he reached backyard, now they could hear. The pastor said, what did they happen? As he bust open, junior pastor, oh God. So people sabi dagger people wife sha. He don't holy woman Of if you know or colobile, we am go here benigo. Oh, vem pastor na pastor go dey shout. Mona ro come edua na the pastor provoke. The provocation of the pastor, he not even feel withstand the temptation. Instead of making attend to the guy, if you attend, he said, no, we close church. Pastor come begin to scatter church. Bring full building of church. Like, yeah, they will go be this. Pastor come scatter full building of church. Scatter. As he scatter the church finish, go, pack it is, go. Then they call her not yet again. No. The woman called, they say, he don't match line. Me they beg your husband. They call the junior pastor, what happen? He said, now it's work of the devil. Devil say, lie, not send her. Devil say, not send you. Devil say, I get another mission where I go. Before I come, you don't even do another thing. I not send you. Wait till you pay me. The angel where they guide the church. When they talk on this one, they call this one, Pararan, one lie again. I know they lie. The angel go buy singlet and polo. So that for next service, before angel come, they scatter church. Angel now they find church. Till now, angel never see church now. They call everybody over. When I see any church where you understand what they describe, no, the man don't run. You know this, yeah? So all those pastors who specialize in daggering people, why? I know some of them they say Pararan we regarded. I go boy you come. Not be on news they get regarded. Not be on news they get because any small thing. More than ever rush me. Whether I will ever give you the regado, I will give you not rush me. Make I drink my drink first. Because not every time, guy, this work so it hard. Not every time they give on a story, More not they rush me because of your network. Go straight to other news. No time. For the past how many days now for Burkina Faso, everybody they provoke, everybody happy. There's no point. I waited to refine IBDs. So it's justice at last. For the past 30-something years, now they kill this man. They call her Sankara. One man he doesn't lead for Burkina Faso. They say this man, they tolerate nonsense, they agree. The way Burkina Faso, they go bring things, they carry money, but they pay homage to all this French government. Say the guy don't say, no, we need to stop it. If they won't try to make sure say Burkina Faso, they were. Before this president, when they do like when they take tobacco through nose, they call do coup. Kill this man. Guy Hui Sankara. For over 30-something years now, they judge one case. Like say, hey God, Africa government, things they happen for this country. The way they got to say, now this presidency, now you kill him. They call sentence to life in prison. And this one, he ruled for over 20-something years. 27 to how many years now you rule? Not be smarty. Egbegba na see coup the thing remove am before come on run. Because Odwe Mweri Niteje, he run leave dead. Those of the what should they talk about? Rigadelava.
Burkina Faso's former president, Blaise Compaoré, has been sentenced to life imprisonment. It's over his role in the 1987 murder of his predecessor in a coup.
Burkina Faso's ex-president Blaise Compaoré was sentenced in absentia to life imprisonment on Wednesday for his role in the 1987 murder of his predecessor, Thomas Sankara, in a coup. Mariam Sankara, wife of the assassinated leader, after the military tribunal's verdict was announced.
I think that now the people of Burkina Faso and the public opinion know who Thomas Sankara is, who is the man, who is the politician, what he did, what the people who assassinated him want. From that point of view, I am relieved because we know who he is.
Compaoré went on to rule for 27 years before being ousted in another coup in 2014 and fleeing to Ivory Coast, where he is still believed to live. He was found guilty on an attack on state security, complicity in murder and concealment of a corpse. Two of Compaoré's former top associates were also sentenced to life imprisonment. All three have previously denied involvement in Sankara's death, along with 11 other defendants accused of plotting the assassination. 3 of the 11 were declared innocent and the rest received between 3 and 20 years. The charismatic Marxist revolutionary Sankara, who gained a reputation as Africa's Che Guevara, was gunned down in the capital Ouagadougou at the age of 37, 4 years after he took power in a previous coup. He won public support in the impoverished nation by selling a government fleet of Mercedes, lowering the pay of well-off public servants and forbidding first-class state travel. He cut down his salary, refused to work with air conditioning, and jogged through Ouagadougou unaccompanied. Critics say his reforms curtailed freedoms and did little to enrich ordinary people. But admiration remains, and justice has long been awaited by Sankara's family and supporters.
Woman, I know that some of them are say, who be Sankara? Who be Sankara? Oh, I want to know the man. God, don't say don't take away the bomb. I was born 1942. Just that because of condition, I'm not going to quick come outside. I call your pen for one camera. So if you don't know that they call Sankara, yeah, come on, watch this video, man. You know. God.
He was one of the most popular African leaders of the last 40 years. Thomas Sankara was born in 1949 in the north of Burkina Faso, then known as Upper Volta. He trained at a military academy in Madagascar. In 1984, following a coup led by Blaise Compaoré, he was named president of Burkina Faso. He was a charismatic left-wing president and a feminist.
Ce qui veut dire que nous devons donner à chaque femme un emploi. Nous devons donner à chaque femme le moyen de gagner honnêtement et dignement sa vie.
Sankara was opposed to poor countries paying back their debts to Western nations, and he promoted vast vaccination campaigns and debates.
Seul le débat contradictoire permanent peut nous mettre sur la brèche et nous obliger à regarder de très près ce que désirent les masses, et non pas les images classiques, académiques que nous recherchons pour nous donner bonne conscience ou pour être simplement en conformité avec un Occident qui nous a inculqué des méthodes, des façons de voir.
At times he was authoritarian. The population was controlled by so-called committees for the defense of the revolution. After only 3 years as president, he was assassinated. Blaise Compaoré then seized power. He was toppled nearly 3 decades later in 2014 and fled to Côte d'Ivoire.
Woman, I know they read this news, they give Burkina Faso or Burkina Base. No. And they read this news, they give Nigeria leaders. Because some of them don't kill people. A lot of people don't die. No justice. Because the system, they cover justice. And all the lawyer, all of them do. So, if this a widow woman, put the widow woman, no custody they alive now, who forgot they celebrate? George case for 30-something years. Africa and bribe. If these people now, the family not be say they get money or they see they way, the case for don't die now. So now let me just they won't read and give Nigeria people. Oh, now won't make this country do okay. And on they cover the justice. And they cover the truth. If they just pay on money. If everybody say enough is enough, Nigeria go good under 1 hour. But judge they take bribe, police they take bribe, army they take bribe, navy they take bribe, even the ghosts they take bribe. All those the Ogun, Amadio, Ayela, Lomotekpokbo, Ogborie, Aijeri bribery. Now nobody they do work again. A lot of innocent people won't talk truth, but they go fear, we won't hide them, we won't do like this. The moment you talk truth, they'll tell us in a blackmail. The lawyer will say that's a blackmail, they'll call you. And they say, when I say people don't get justice, this is Africa. Burkina Faso is West Africa. That's why I say the justice it takes. Not say see get all those ex-presidents will all keep people up and down. Now they will the waka. Before they want to move Nigeria forward, now they on the first go meet. What do you want us to do? Ado, we go remain the same. We go straight to other news, no time. Those of una where they born to be man, but una cause say una no want be man, una want be woman. Una just come here. This news na for una. I know they try read news like this. They give una, but I want you to read that for una because problem dey for future. Those of una where they say Shea Bades or James Brown or Bobrisky or Derele or one thing because some of una now they go UK. Una better just call here with Boris Johnson talk because. Some of una they were born on as a man until we teteje to shamaru baka. Una say no, I want be woman. Kama kanya kioro deko and I can do like this. And I can do like this. What if they pay me? I call the go woman toilet. They do like this. The president say, which is the prime minister, and I say president because you can't do what I call and say this or not know what he talk. Now see the same thing. Is any man where they born as a man make you not do woman sport? If you want change to woman now for your own. Now be you can change to woman now. If you dey run, you want to go woman side. Now woman side you want to run. You don't know say God create man different. No matter how you don't go buy Bekus, you don't go buy Bobby, you don't go buy you call it it's all here now. Man sport you see.
Now, the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, says that biological males should not be competing in female sporting events. His comments come after the transgender cyclist Emily Bridges was prevented from competing in a women's event at after the sports governing body ruled that she was ineligible.
I don't think that biological males should be competing in female sporting events, and you know, maybe that's a controversial thing to say, but it just seems to me to be sensible. And I also happen to think that women should have spaces which are, whether it's in hospitals or prisons or change rooms or wherever, which are dedicated to women. That's as far as my thinking has developed on this issue. Now, if that puts me in conflict with, some others, then we got to work it all out. That doesn't mean that I'm not immensely sympathetic to people who want to change gender, to transition, and it's vital that we give people the maximum possible love and support in making those decisions. But these are complex issues, and I don't think they can be solved with, one swift, easy piece of legislation. They've taken it takes a lot of thought to get this right.
Well, LGBTQ plus charity Stonewall has responded to the Prime Minister's comments with this statement. Trans people deserve the same opportunities as everyone else to enjoy the benefits of sport, and blanket exclusions on trans people participating are fundamentally unfair. This is a complex and fast-evolving issue, and much of the science doesn't yet exist in this area. Inclusion policies need to be considered on a sport-by-sport basis, and it's vital to avoid using inflammatory rhetoric, which often causes trans people to stop playing the sports they love.
Well, now mass sport you go see do. Yeah. You do it for your own self because that is calm. You understand? You will be man now, you got there and you say, no, I want to be woman. They go allow you be woman. What if the people not go they go where our shankers they go? You go they go there they go. When you never me and your vuna. As I say, it you call it a woman toilet. Woman toilet. You will be man. Oh my God. All of us go do that thing. You understand what I mean? Go woman toilet say you don't be woman. You go they look people. Where woman say they change, you go they go there. All way. What if you pay me? You say you hate. No, I just not beside the hate to now. I want you to give us some kind something because the thing I know they understand that. The men will say they hate men. Say they won't be woman. Then when they be woman, now man again they will call the commit, make it dagger. I don't just understand that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Understand it, right? Women will say they hate men. Say so they won't be like. Say now women they like. Then they'll call they dress like men again. They do men. You know, just day your day. Since you like woman, behave like woman. Since you like man, behave like man. You don't understand that. You see do your thing. So am I me changing, but just in the woman, so see tell them they go woman toilet because now that one I even they pay me. I want shankers. Why they I mean, but please get go we bedroom. What me teach now? Go straight to other use no time. Our prophet when they catch with where they go Kenya, they go preach the word of God. As they go, he carry anointing water, he carry oil, he carry Bible. But our brother he not forget to carry boli. Boli. As they go for airport, they take a with almost 50-something wrap of boli, strong one. Even Bob Marley said, he said, no use that one to start. Where did he trend? I know the prophet now, major prophet. You understand what I mean? They say now they scattered his major one. They don't finally release her. As they release her, they watch the pastor with one eye. I say, what did they happen? What did he go talk now? He don't finally talk. He said since when they arrest him, a lot they happen. Say, but he just look everybody with one eye. He said this thing is a setup. I know say you understand. I know say you want face. Just he says it's a setup. He say he not do all those things. He say you understand. He say na yeye thing. Not be waiting person supposed smoke. Say so you know they do all those things. Say he don't do ministry for 20 years. You know what is good, what is bad. He say a lot of people set her up. Say life is like Joseph. When people know about a dream, they can try to build that up. You understand now? He say all those things he not do and say now people try to bring her down. I say wow. When I watch this video, get where they go. You self watch this video where you talk. All this one, only you and one analyzer to you. No, nobody watch how they talk.
So sorry, we're having network issues. So it's all about setup. I've had people say that is what he will say. That is what he will say. But the truth is this: every one of us knows that the cannabis, which is known as Igbo, is not good for human system. So sometimes you also need to ask yourself questions before you conclude on any information reaching out to you. One thing I am sure of is that the devil will never win, because the church of God must surely move forward. I don't want to tell you how I got to the airport, or what happened to me at the airport, or what happened to me in the custody, but I want to let you know that God is faithful, because the plans of the enemies was to take my life. But today I am alive, strong and sound. A lot of people were calling me, asking me, Major, are you okay health-wise? I said, I'm going to come live so you see me that I'm fine. Health-wise, I am okay. My God is faithful, and He has done what no man can do. Glory be to His holy name. I want to thank all my friends, those pastors who interceded for me, those who cried because of the love they have for Major Prophet Ugochukwu Ekwem. I want to thank every one of you for showing me love, and care. I want to say that God will bless you and will never allow you to fall into the trap of the wicked.
When I watch the video, now watch the eye. When I say eye, oh, you hold boy. Kuda. Read news. This your eye normal version. If you say you must okay, I will cool down now. No, put this on the guy. Not be the guy don't berekete so. The guy don't day. You understand? Before you recon life again. Somebody if you not get P or PRO, you don't understand. You say you don't bring yourself out. You go. The reason also you go come outside doesn't a set up. Now only you want the country. One week go teje. One no pray. Now so now let us go shop. Pray. Pick it up, pray. We mumu never smoke. Now we got to follow that they do. None of them they under drugs. We normal human beings. What they do pray. We reach us and go get dick. Come like we go gym. Oh, we back when we the enemies at work. Every small thing now life or devil head. He go smoker. Go. A lot of people from Podoyibo now they look for where to buy land, to invest, to build, because some of them never won't come now. These are the right people to do. He's king. These people they get now one better garden, one better estate. What they want to do for Abuja. Those of them who won't buy house for Abuja, you don't need to go far. Call them. They get everything now for Abuja. Abuja is booming now. People now, because Lagos not too tight. Lagos is tight today. Even spirit and ghost, everybody they hold up. Nobody feel they go again. You understand? Spiritual woman we go see one guy for our area. They break am for Oshodi. If I say make it rich house. You understand what I mean now? Lagos not too tight. So if you want buy house for Abuja, everything, you contact Tirai. Because the perfect garden home, I be want to wait they Abuja now. 80 pump you go now. So now be every time you gotta go do the rematch, a plaza, life na plan, na saving. Save so that you will feel make am, because some of them no want save. Small you can they pay small installment before you look it up pay as finish. But some of them everybody they fear. You want to go where me? You can be decay what we go where me. You better stop her. Those of you don't know about them. Yeah, regard lover.
Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm live at Perfect Garden Homes, Abuja, by Ehikins Real Estate and Construction Company. Now you can see the beautification of the front view of the estate is ongoing. The office complex, we're almost done with the office complex, and now we're planning to embark on massive construction work here in this estate. Now this estate is a beautiful estate located in a beautiful place, few minutes away from Airport Road. You know, the ShopRite is around the corner, the Dunamis Church is around the corner. I need you to call in today because you know the plots that we have here are just few. Okay, the land is almost sold out, but you see we still have houses selling, 5-bedroom contemporary fully detached duplex. Okay, the ground floor, first floor, and a penthouse is going for, guess how much? Just 65 million promo price. This is the time to buy now. All you need is just 10 million initial deposit, and you have 12 months, 1 whole year to spread payment, okay? So I need you to call in today. It's Perfect Garden Home, Abuja, by Ehikins Real Estate and
Construction. So Perfect Garden Homes, Abuja. Now one of the best places now where people to buy land. So if you get any money, those of you do Obodo Ibo, you won't get property for Abuja, you better just contact them now. Now your number, but they just they say from Pararan, as they hear my name, they don't do anything. But before you pay anything, I beg, tell them say you won't hear from me. Because some people can edit this video. You understand? Later, go put another number here where I put. Go put another of their number here. Then I call the verse for me, say I don't work with another people. I beg. Because I be this crowd one, so wait I talk different, wait they use that they do different. So please, before you pay any money or do anything with anybody, tell them say you won't hear from me. Make I confirm whether not the people who do this advert for now you they follow the talk. Thank you, no time. Go straight to other news. Okay. If you like what you are wearing, okay, no. Posoko, you do this one. You take your I don't need to share. If you like what I put on, it's Posoko that run it. It's one of the baddest designer, correct like that. Oh God. Unless some of you this Pararan fine to do. If you cut her anyhow for me, I blind your eye. Hey God. The way I look take away. So if you like what you are wearing, Posoko the runner. Now it is, now number everything. So you can contact them. Anything you want. Okay, woman. God. I too fine. They suspect myself. God. Bro, you too much. No time. When they go out, I won't go sleep. Okay, sleep where? With this shirt. I'll go find a sea. Then I'll go feel understand what I talk.
I want talk through to mock news want talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan the talk pick a truth to pain the better people. Mock news and tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Fakil 20.